you very much for having me. We've been here for the last 2 months, and it was quite incredible, quite impressive, and it was really so productive because we were so engaged in academic activities. We were here for research stay, not only for write-up on our manuscripts, but we were also been engaging in other academic activities, such as we participated in colloquiums, in workshops, seminars, and other academic events. So it was really so impressive. And what I see or would like to have more of is that being here means engagement. Being engaged means more output. So more research stay means more engagement and then more output. So extended research stay, probably. And the other thing I would like to have more is we have a Unibond account here. Extended use of that probably give us an advantage to use freely accessible journals or open journals. So that is one thing. The other thing, the difference between the institution back home and here is quite it's a world apart. For instance, there we work in divided concentration. Here we concentrate on research and the write-up and other academic activities. Back home at our institution, as you know, there are a lot of assignments, and there are classes to conduct, there are students to advise, and then you work with divided concentration. But here with full concentration. The other thing is one glaring difference between home institution here and here is there is a power blackout there, frequent power blackout, and there is also internet blackout. Because of internet blackout, I've missed 2 meetings, monthly meetings for this project arranged by the coordinator here. Not only meeting, but also I've a lot of interruption during my interview. So this is really a big difference. My research is about human-environment relationship in Konso Cultural Landscape. How do humans see their relationship with the environment? How do they see their position, or how do they relate to the environment? Do they see environment as mutually constituted, as part of themselves, or do they see nature as separated from them? That means if they see nature as mutually constituted, as part of them, there is respect, coexistence, mutual existence. But if they see nature as disconnected or separated from them, they conquer it, they dominate it, they control it, and then they commoditize it, they objectify it. So what we witnessed so far is that the relationship between human and the environment is not static, it's dynamic. And the human-environment relationship is co-evolving in the Konso cultural landscape. There are changes in cultural realms, there are changes in environmental realms as well. So there are arguments underlying these changes. One is mutualism. That means people and the environment are mutually constituted. They are mutually coexisting in harmony. The other is dualism. Dualism is nature-culture dichotomy, where humans dominate culture and control it. And the other third line of argument transcends or posits the argument beyond these two, beyond the mutualism and the dualism and the mutualism. And there are interactions between the two. What we witness in Konso is this one. There are elements of mutualism. There are also elements of dualism. So they are interacting. I mean, there are contradiction and frictions, but they are coexisting. The mutualism and the dualism together. There are two forces that are affecting human environmental relationship in Konso. One is state, the second one is religion. State intervention, since the incorporation of the Konso community into the present-day Ethiopia, the new governance system was put in place that disconnected them from the nature, the mutual constituted view of nature. That was during the last quarter of the 19th century, in 1887. So since then, it began to, shrink their relationship, and the disconnection became apparent. The second one, concomitant with state expansion, was religion, Christianity, particularly Protestant Christianity, where young generation constitute much of the converts. They see their relationship with the environment as Satan or devilish worship. Because of that, there is a clear disconnection in their view of their relationship with the nature. After the inscription of the cultural heritage as a UNESCO Heritage Site, it opened up a new space for these two views, the mutualist view and the dualist view, to come together and form a sort of hybrid. So we see in the same family those who see themselves separated from nature, and on the other hand, those who see themselves as mutually constituted with the nature. There are still challenges, but the inscription has brought some positive moves. As you said, there are state interventions now, working closely with traditional authorities and in conserving and managing the cultural landscape. Yeah, it was my first time to be in Europe, and obviously in Germany. I grew up having positive impression about not Europe in general, but about Germany in particular. Perhaps because early explorers have written something comparatively or comparing the ethnic group from which I came, Oromo, and the Germany people, particularly the population, the way of life, and the horse riding, and so on and so forth. So as many Oromo in my age, we were with positive impression about Germany that we grew up. So when I came here and where I got a chance to come here, I took it as a dream come true for me. So it was really quite impressive. I'm so excited, so happy to be here. And I found things here beyond my expectation. Meaning, I got, people in the supermarket and along the street here in Zef, and I found them all of them most respectful, so considerate, and really cooperative. That is what impressed me. And if I come to Zef, I'm a multicultural student because I studied multiculturalism, and ZAFE is truly multicultural organization because I see people from all corners of the world, people of color from Africa, East Africa, West Africa, or Asia, or from every corner of the country. And gender-wise, there is a good composition here. That is truly what impressed me. The other thing is, people here are so cooperative. We didn't suffer homesickness, not because we three are together. It's not. It's because the environment is really so nice for us to feel at home. Yeah. And these are really, particularly I appreciate the people who come from Ethiopia are always nostalgic about injera, a pancake to eat. Here, the variety of bread we find in German made us to forget the injera itself. I grew up with positive impression, but there are some hesitations. This racial relationship. But I was telling my friend that it was really quite impressive that the people are so respectful, and you don't believe that when we go to supermarkets with a single stuff, and we were given twice or the rice, I was given a precedence